Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, everybody stop talking.
Did you get you get your tattoo yet?
No, I'm not getting that on my ass.
You get a portal to Dal on your ass. That'd be extra
No.
hilarious.
Yeah,
No.
that would be.
Not happening, Joe.
Well, my suggestion was the winged hellhounds.
See, that would be more likely.
I thought mine
Like
was
a
very funny.
fellhound for each cheek.
Shepard, are you trying to pull them guys up there?
No, if I wanted to, I would pull them.
Should I misdirect to her?
I'm using them.
She might scream.
Anybody else need a summons?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, bestios.
Oh my.
I'm pretty sure every hunter here just misdirected to her.
What the hell?
Ouch, my ears! That was quite the loud, high-pitched
It wasn't very nice.
So, Bowie, you need the summons?
Nah, I'm running up the path. I'm almost there.
Anybody
he
else?
actually
Yeah.
has to walk in.
Put him to work.
I'm like,
We're making Shepard the tank.
yeah, I can see you
Parrot.
guys.
I'm going in. No one else seems to want one, so...
You could
Oh,
summon
were you
this
guys outside?
one.
There
Oh, yeah,
was
you
just-
can-
Leave
yeah,
your friends behind.
us.
I'll take him. We'll probably need one. I can see him logging in. He just hasn't made it all the way in yet.
I moved the foot massager under my desk.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, it's going to town.
So the two people outside?
Cal took me with him this time. Or Fafford.
Yeah.
You know, we
What
just
are
want
you
a
guys
warlock.
doing that's killing you?
They're
Trash.
taking trash.
Oh my.
It was a purple circle and only me and Fafford were on it.
Sorry, Aunt.
Thanks.
I don't know how to get to where you guys are.
Go down.
Ah,
to
it's
the
not.
burning throne.
The yellow brick road.
Where
Oh,
are
I
you?
have to run so far when I die.
Oh wow, they put me all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because we haven't killed the trash yet.
rude.
Because it reset.
We're going on to Kingaroth for those that are interested and are not sure what we're working on next.
I have a quest for the coven.
Right. We're not doing Kevin.
I was about
I
to
would
say,
s-
good for you.
I suggest LFR.
I don't think
Maybe-
they can beat it still.
Yeah, they can. I do
We've-
it in LFR.
Only 5 wipes later, but yeah.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Is this where we're supposed to be?
It
Because there's
depends
trash.
on the group.
I've wiped once on Coven with LFR so far.
Where
and I've
I-
done it like 4 or 5 times with groups.
Isn't Kengroth the exhaust?
How do we get
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
Go to the
Somebody
exhaust.
said the burning throne.
Yeah, that's what I took, so I'm
No.
like, wow,
Yeah.
there's trash there.
No, go to the exhaust and then go down the really long path that they don't let us pull out mounts for, which is lame.
I see you guys.
If we want another healer, I can get on a healer. A priest.
Yeah.
But
Get on it.
like I'd like to do it like now so I can get the person here since we don't have a warlock.
Oh no, I'm the replacement healer.
Oh,
Dang it,
okay.
Pucky! I'm trying to make it dirty.
Sorry.
Do we know if all tickets coming?
He's in BattleNet. He just hasn't made it in yet.
If he comes in, we should all set
You
deals.
guys are killing me. He hasn't made it in yet. Well, if he comes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it wasn't dirty until you started talking.
I don't get it. I know. I didn't think anything like that.
I mean, you're still missing a tank. It's not quite pull time yet. Oh wait, I used the wrong word.
Well, he's not here, so.
That's true.
All right.
Johnny just kind of does whatever he wants anyway.
I'm the guild leader's son. I can do whatever I want.
I didn't mean it like that, but okay.
She's on a roll today.
That's alright. I keep misdirecting to her.
They do!
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah?
So my my side job I've been doing for 15 years.
His side job.
They decided to, they gave me a catalog of things that I could get for my 15-year anniversary. So it had like jewelry in it, mountain bikes, speakers, etc., etc. And one of the things they had was this foot massager. And it came today, and so will I. And it's amazing.
It's not rough enough on my feet, though.
They have a rough setting. You just had it on soothe.
Oh, no
Just gotta
fucking wonder.
Use your eyeballs to see and read.
Oh,
rest,
Johnny,
Rock.
you're dead.
Yeah, I know. Everything was dead. I couldn't heal
He
myself.
said here. Johnny! What?
Plugged in, and I'm hearing about a device that does what to where why? Don't
I'm not
ask.
sure you want that
So
answer.
good.
Okay.
Can you just text the person to click mommy somewhere?
It's a foot massager.
Oh.
Yeah,
You stick your feet in it and massages them. But he wants to put something else in it.
There's a.
All right. So I don't have a good litmus test of everybody's DPS, so it's going to be kind of ad hoc. Split up. We might resplit groups after the first poll. We'll see how it goes. But as it stands, this is going to be the split. If I call your name, you're at the purple diamond. It's going to be Dorned, Bestitos, Formir, Asine, Joe Bowie, Milana, and that's it. Going over to diamond. Then we will resplit if necessary after the first poll, when we have a better DPS check on the numbers.
You mean the only poll?
Yeah, I was gonna say the only poll.
If necessary, we may not need another one, but we probably won't. Do we have a cauldron?
Yeah,
We're not
hold
all
on.
there yet.
I'm eating.
Oh, not all here yet. Okay.
All right. As far as I know, this is everybody.
Yeah, we're still 5 minutes before raid time.
Yeah, but we should get the cauldron down now, so we're not starting 5 minutes after raid time.
But not everybody's
So-
here to grab
I
them.
know. They're
Let's go.
coming.
Didn't it last for 10 minutes?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, that cauldron, it always disappears early.
So touchy.
Plus, we could always grab some and hand them to people. But we killed the trash, so they should arrive closer at least.
No, there I see.
No,
trash.
they'll have to run down.
Turn
You
around
went
and
the wrong
take
place, then.
teleporter. No, it teleporter's right here.
Does it teleport you here now? After the trash is dead?
Must be.
I think you went to the wrong
right. You need to
Yeah,
use
right.
the exhaust.
Yeah, the exhaust.
No, you don't.
We got teleported to the burning throne.
Oh, because you clicked on the burning throne.
Nope.
Yeah.
We went in the front door, and we went straight to the burning throne.
Somebody just
I see what you're saying.
No, it's because I have the lockout. So now that we cleared the trash to here, it's going to send them up there. But they can just take the teleport down and then.
That's probably faster, though.
It is, actually.
Because you don't have to run all the way down, then click the portal, then run.
They made this hall particularly long and mundane, though.
They did, and you can't pull out a mount on it, which is kind of annoying. So you guys, did most of you get a look at the little map I drew up for the Agrimar fight for later?
Did you put it in Discord?
No, I didn't see it.
No, I didn't.
I could have used more emojis, but it was nice.
Yeah, it was clear.
It was on Facebook.
Yeah, but why would you go on Facebook?
Who has Facebook in 2018?
Oh, just a minute. Everybody.
No, sorry, Joe, I don't.
Almost everybody.
I don't either.
I do like the Trivial Pursuit look, though.
All right, I just put it into the raid info there. You can see it. Essentially, if you're a CC person, you know, you'll end up getting a marker above your head. Johnny, you might have to disable your tank marker-y thingy so that the orange circle and the blue square doesn't get snatched off people's heads. But,
I can do that.
or, you know, when something, I don't know. Anyway, so if you get a marker above your head, you'll basically be covering the ad that spawns from your marker over to, as you're facing the boss, to the right to the next marker. So let's say you're orange circled, and you would CC the ad that is between orange circle and the yellow star.
Are you going to be using Moon? Is
Am-
that
am I?
is that white for Moon?
All the
or-
markers are used actually in this one.
Oh, I see. It's going.
'Cause-
Yeah, I didn't see it's going X in there.
Yeah, that's just so we can mark off where one of the big ads go.
Yeah,
and the
it's
big
fine.
boss. Anyway, so yeah, you just as you're facing the boss, it's from your marker to the right to the next over to the next marker, and you CC the ad that shows up in there. If by some chance 2 ads show up in your pie slice, which it shouldn't happen, but if it does, just CC one of them, and that extra one that showed up in your particular slot, that's the one that's going to walk into the boss first. It's not a problem. The rest of them will get CC'd. You're just responsible for your slice of the pie, and that's it. If you CC your ad in your slice of the pie, then just maintain that CC until either the tanks or myself breaks it, and we let the ad walk into the boss. Once an ad is freed, do not touch it. Do not attack it. Do not slow it. Just ignore it. It's not even there as far as you're concerned. Just stay on Agrimar, or, you know, if you're a healer, just stay on healing people. It'll go real smooth. As long as everybody ignores those little ads, except for the CC people and the people that are supposed to take care of them, we'll do great on that fight. So that map shows you where you're going to be taking care of things.
Cauldron is up. Right by Joe Bailey.
Thank you for the call, Jim.
No problem. Thank you.
Do we need more healers, or are we good?
We're fine for this,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I think we're good.
You healers got yourself split up already?
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, let's get in place. Epistle, as to your question, yeah, I suppose if a person on CC does not maintain their CC and it gets loose, you could stun it and all that. But the danger there is you better know that that's not the one that I just released, because if you stun it, then you just stop the flow. And so
Yeah, exactly. And also, if someone's just finishing their CC when they hit a stun, that could be not helpful.
right, Mommy, you're on triangle. If I recall, it's Jordan, Bestitos, Formir, Asim, Jobui, Milana over at the purple triangle, or purple diamond, rather. The spice must flow.
I was just typing that.
Mm. So tonight I'm drinking a 2016 smoked porter from Alaskan Brewing Company. It's like a big smoky meal in a bottle. You hear that, Tap?
Yep. Sounds
drinking,
good.
He's drinking your water. No, Pistitos.
Oh, I know. Yeah, drinking from his tap. I'm actually everybody's tap. I share.
That sounded terrible.
Phrasing.
Okay, yes, phrasing.
Yeah, I will, Johnny. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got inside and mid. Just inside now. Beam.
3, 1. Nice of Faffard to sacrifice himself for us.
Yes. I even took off in advance.
There's the ads.
It hates me.
Triangle's down.
Diamond's almost down. All right. We're down. Or...
Yeah, you take first CD.
I already went.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I just went, so.
Yeah, I was.
Watch mid. Watch mid.
Balls on the outside.
Outer. The outer one's gone.
Beam.
2, 1.
One's coming through mid again. Careful, guys.
Outer. And inside.
Do we want to do
Got
yes?
2 on the outside.
4, 3.
Let's hold it till we have 2.
1.
Beam. We got inside and inside.
All right, you got all taken down. You want him up?
I think he was stuck because he wasn't moving.
Yeah, because he wasn't moving. I saw that.
4.
Outer and inside.
2, 1. 4.
Here comes the ads. Hero mommy.
You got him?
I do. No, not that one.
Face down.
Let's go ahead and get Faye up. We need another healer.
Is there anybody over there that can get her? I'm running.
Which side?
I got her. Did you get it?
Down.
Yeah.
You got it.
She's all set.
Diamond's down now.
4, 2, 1.
Beam.
Beam.
B.
Outer. And one inside.
Beware.
2 inside balls coming in.
Good healers.
No, he healed himself. Big time.
2,
Yeah.
1.
I still think you're.
Who healed himself?
Still on the
I
outside.
damn
Beam.
Oh, Johnny healed himself.
Well, it was a coincidence. I had hit my big healing thing on him at the same time.
It helped.
Middle.
I had some poor positioning.
Beam in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
4, 3, 2.
Mid and outside. Ads.
Is there still one? You got him? Okay.
Yep. For one of them.
Tranking.
Diamonds down.
Reviving.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Run away.
Outside. And inside.
We're coming around.
Outside, what's
Inside,
up?
inside.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Outside mid-ish area.
Are we going to want to focus one ad over the others?
They all need
Yeah. Oh, geez. A lot of people down.
4,
Yep.
3,
Whoa,
Let's.
1.
Tank is down. Get him up. Beam.
No reses.
I got him.
All right, let's focus the. Let's do triangle. There's more people over there at the moment. Switch to triangle. Everybody focus triangle. Then we'll move over to diamond. Kill that one as quickly as. Outside.
I got the ads.
I'm ice blocking.
ice
Get out.
blocking.
Get out of scene.
I'm ice blocked.
Okay. We both did. All right. If you ice block in there, you don't actually help absorb, so no point in
No, I
getting
know.
in.
But there was so much shit coming that
Yeah, we both ice blocked.
I figured better safe than sorry.
You want to call it at this point?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get him even if we get this thing down. There's just too many down.
4.
Everybody off.
Yep, here's the rest of us.
Throwing ourselves off the platform. All right, we'll be redistributing the team a little bit here.
Okay, I have a question I just want to validate. So on the third ad, you typically tank him back towards triangle?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Extra
all of the leftover ad is going to be dragged over to triangle.
Okay, I just want to make sure because we do a little differently, and I'm like, wait, where are they going? And I'm like,
Rez is coming.
Thank you.
Okay, new lineup for the purple diamond is going to be Bestitos, Spiffy Bug, Joe Bowie, Essene, Mommy, Spicy, and Lorelei. Everybody catch that?
Yep.
I haven't eaten yet. Not even there. Just coming there.
What the ready checks for? I didn't know.
Get him. Don't let him get away with that.
Ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Over.
Outside.
Beam. Which I think there's 3. Yeah.
4, 2.
Ads.
Outside.
You got it?
Yep.
Revival.
I think I'm not doing much DPS in there anyway.
Did you pop that real close to us over here at Diamond?
Nope. Quite a ways off. Quite a
Alright.
turn off.
Triangle's down.
Diamond's down. All right, back to positions.
Beam.
Watch out for beam. Inside and inside, watch out. Mommy, we're going to hero right at the next group of ads.
4, 3.
Beam.
Outside and mid and beam.
Mid.
Outside and mid. Hero.
Triangle's down.
Diamond's down.
Revival.
Beam.
Great work on those ads that time, guys.
Mid.
Inside.
I'm sorry.
Beam. Go ahead and get Jelly up. We've got what after the beam.
Outside, mid. Outside.
4, 3, 1.
Answer coming soon. We got another one on mid beam.
Striking.
3.
Answer coming soon.
Triangle's down.
Diamond's down. Inside mid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody just go to your assigned areas. We got mid outside. I think if we kill these two, it should be good, so.
Beam and 3.
Man, they need 1.
Beam.
Thank you for your sacrifice. You will be remembered.
Hey,
I'm going to start calling it Bastard Beam.
That was Baba Yetu playing in the background.
Inside mid. Just,
yeah, we just need one.
Focus the boss.
Bastard Beam.
Hurry up.
If ads come up, we just need to kill one.
Yeah.
That's if he gets there.
He's not. We got him. Nice job, guys. Good job.
Congrats, Mir.
And yes, I do listen to
Very
decent
nice.
music from time to time. Especially when I don't plan on talking.
All right, if you got some loot to trade, please put it up in raid chat.
Burning Throne, right?
No. It's the Burning Throne.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's where we're going.
I just went to the Broken Cliff.
Why would you listen to me? Have you learned nothing in the time that I've been here?
True that.
Okay, anybody for the rune-bound gloves? 945 tier mage gloves.
Just for DE.
No, I'm not putting it out for DE. Okay, there was no other loot put up for roll, so let's kill some trash and get on to Varamadra's. Hopefully, those of you who have my weak aura and use it have fixed it. If not, let me know and I can tell you how to fix it. It's a very simple fix.
Oh, I've got to do that real quick. It was just a buff to debuff, right?
Yeah, it's just if you you shouldn't get it anyway.
Oh,
'cause you're
different,
tank.
different.
Yeah, this is just for tanks, or this is just for DPS and healers.
Okay. I thought this was for the ads.
No, if you got my first edition of that one, it might not work, but I would double check it, Johnny, just to make sure.
What's it called?
Yeah.
1.very dash necrotic embrace.
Oh, this is. Why am I thinking of Agrimar?
It's a good question.
That was totally what I was doing there. I was thinking of Agrimar for some reason.
All right, spread out so we don't kill each other with this boss. You guys know the drill. After we kill this boss, I'll guide those of you who need to do the fix on how to fix it. It's very simple. Okay, if you need the fix, type /WA and hit enter. Look for a weak aura in your list. It should probably be under not loaded, called 1.very dash necrotic embrace. You'll probably only see necrotic. Click that, then go to the trigger tab. On the right hand side, you'll see it at the top. It says display and then trigger. Click trigger. Then on the bottom of that window, you'll see on the right hand side, it says aura type. And if it currently says buff, change it to debuff. And after you've done that, you can hit the X in the upper right hand corner and it's fixed.
Wait. There's trigger in 2 places.
What do you mean?
I don't know which one you want me to click on.
Up in the upper, on the top. After you click on very dash necrotic, you'll see on the up at the top, there's display. And then to the right of that is a tab that says trigger. Click that word trigger. Now on that page, look down below and you'll see a thing that says aura type. It should say, if it says buff under the aura type, click the little arrow next to the word buff and change it to debuff.
It says necrotic embrace under aura name.
Aura type down below that, 4 spaces below that at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
If it says buff, change it to debuff, and then close the window and you're good.
Oh, those are pretty, Dizzy.
No.
Not for the gold either.
I'm going to sell them for the sparklies.
Oh, sell them? God. They're pretty, though. They should go on my wrist.
Hi, girls. Bye, girls.
Okay, so you guys all pretty much know the drill on this fight. We will start at the triangle. Remember to stack up nice and tight. If you get the necrotic embrace on you, make sure you throw a shield or some kind of other damage debuff on yourself if you can react that quickly. And then get 11 yards out of the group. 11 yards is about the distance from the marker, the green and the purple marker, to the moon behind us. That's about 11 yards, but you should type /range 11 so that you have a thing up there. Once you run out, you'll get a little purple splash that happens around you. It's a small explosion from the necrotic embrace dropping off of you. As soon as that has happened, get back to the group. Don't linger out by yourself because you need to get back so that you can get heals sooner. If you don't, you're probably going to stand out there and die. So it's get in a necrotic embrace, get out of the group, 11 yards, drop your debuff out there, and then go back to the group. And that's pretty much it. We'll go back and forth like normal when the stuff drops on the floor. Keep in mind that from minute 1, or like, what is it, minute 1 into minute 3, we move really slow, I think, or something like that. But we should be fine.
Milana, do you need a flask?
Yes, please. I had looked away when we put the cauldron down earlier.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Mommy, I will hear it start. You have second.
Okay.
Punt him if you got him.
We'll just make it a pylon party.
You get all taken?
There we go. Don't forget to pre-pot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lorelei and Milana, can you move up to the front to catch those things when it comes out?
Yep.
You can charge back. Okay, thank you. Move.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
That was not close enough.
I think my range must be set wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
It's
a
a
white.
white. Yes, it's a white.
Beware.
You got to get out past that ring. The moon is an indicator that you have gone 11 yards away from the group. That's a good safe spot out there. Just go out past the moon. So if you're unsure, just move out past the moon and you'll be good to go. All right,
Thanks,
let's get food, runes, fruit and runes. And we'll give it another go. Regrow seems to be working though.
Yep.
Definitely squealed at me.
What the hell?
I didn't have enough heals. It was low on the hit.
Oh, wow, that would have been amazing.
Alright, it's a wipe. Let's just hang out.
Do we need another healer, or we?
No.
No, we're all set.
That was just mishealing, or like he wasn't like top loaded for where he got hit.
Yeah, I was about 50% before the debuff hit, and then I'm dead.
Oh, wow, yeah. Watch where the boss spawns. You're on the wrong side of the room, Damon.
I realized that after I got over there.
I was heading that way too. It's like,
I was like, wait a minute, everybody's heading the other direction. What's wrong with this picture?
At least it's really easy to tell when this one is going to be a wipe.
Yeah.
Hey, hopefully that works.
I got this problem. The DBM keeps changing my manual range 11 to range 8 during the fight.
Yes, it does. You have to change it right at the beginning.
Bigwigs don't do that.
Yeah, but Bigwigs doesn't get updated as often either.
Yes, it does.
Spiffy, your pet's still dead.
A lot of the times it gets updated first. I hope this macro works. I macroed my racial into my pre-pot. And so I'm hoping that will, yeah.
Oh, right, because you got that light
the Vindicar gun.
Right.
Yeah.
I need some flaming
Just a
wings.
special space coat.
Don't forget your runes.
Five, four, three, two, one. Beware.
Second hero.
I'm low.
Oh, no.
Get him up.
It's
No.
too late.
Yeah, now they're both. You ain't healing. You guys are taking like wicked damage.
Yeah, that one wasn't. That was purely the debuff.
We're basically topping you off, and then you're just taking massive damage, and we can't keep up with it for some reason.
I was using my oh shit heal on.
I used it earlier in the fight because you did the same thing happen.
Yeah, and it wasn't even touching it. His health.
We'll put Jeeves down here at the top of the steps or never
Oh,
mind.
I just
There's
put
a
auto hammer down.
Yeah, never mind.
Thank you. I was wondering if you're going to do that because I saw you run into the back. I'm like, I'm going to beat you.
That's okay. I'll get you next time.
I love how it's a race to be helpful.
Yeah.
Well, and Jeeves is greater than auto hammer any day of the week.
For sure.
He flies.
And you can sell them shit when your bags are full.
Right, that's the biggest thing I use it for. Running old raids, it's like, oh look, I got to pull out my Jeeves. Then I can drop a mailbox and mail stuff to myself.
Yep.
Yeah, did pally buffs get put out?
Yeah, they're put out at the beginning. They fall off.
Okay, I don't know.
Mine's on. It's good.
Okay.
I don't have one, I guess, because
we're short on pallies tonight.
Ricky's not here. Now I know why I'm having such a problem with. I'm having a problem with my mana. Now I know why.
You're addicted to pally buffs.
Pally
I
crack.
am.
She loves pally crack.
Yeah. You know, you get used to a thing.
Yeah, you're used to that's how you play, and then it's not there. It's like, oh shit.
Not good tap. Well, I had a choice. You know, it was between you and Faye, and Faye usually screams the loudest, so I had to hush her up.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Well, to go this long without realizing that I didn't have it, it's not bad.
2, 1.
Just adjusting. Oh, necrotic embrace and misery.
You get misery when you step out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's normal.
As soon as you get 8 yards away, you get the misery.
Man, I'm dead.
That's why you should go to bear form when you run out to mitigate damage.
4, 3,
Oh, that's right.
2. Are we gonna need her up?
Let's hold it.
Second hero, please.
Beware.
Drinking.
Beware.
Revival.
Beware. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, we need a healer. I think it's gonna take too much damage soon.
Okay, get tap up.
50 seconds, so.
Yep, just get her up.
Beware.
Tracking. Oh, what the hell is that?
Probably got knocked back.
Oh, that sucked.
Just hold it together, guys.
Beware. Beware.
You have a battle res again.
Tap up again. There we go. That is certainly a pucker fight on the don't screw up thing, doesn't it?
What what was throwing me back?
You got hit. There's a thing where he shoots out a thing and it hits the first person in line, and whoever it hits, it throws them back a number of yards. Usually, we have a warrior take it and they charge back, so it doesn't affect them. All right.
Means you're the closest one to the boss.
Yep, you were between the boss and everybody else, and you took the hit. All right, so if you want to roll on the Nazrazim Shadewalkers, which is male feet, go ahead and roll. If you've got loot you want to put up for roll, link it up.
Oh, go.
All right, Shepard's gonna win the Nazrazim Shadewalker boots. Oh, he's just clearing them so we can cross the room.
Actually, I was trying to sneak by, but I didn't make it.
Oh,
beware!
Yay! I'm gonna clear it so we can cross the room. But better hurry. They're gonna spawn in 13 seconds.
I'm not gonna
stay on that side. Just stay on that side and then retake them out of the room if you
Pistol,
can.
you gonna grab them?
I can bring them to the platform they reset?
Yeah, you can bring them to the stairs.
There's my girls.
Hi, girls.
All right, so Shepard, you won those, and you can pick them up from Mommy. It's the Nazrazim Shadewalkers thingy that was up there. Next up is Vera Mattress's Shattered Manacles, 945 plate wrist.
What? Charlie got it.
All right. Milana's got a 9 on those.
I really
no other rolls. But you want them. You can pick those up from Niobe. Yep. I'm having to scroll up because everything got pushed down. That's what slows things down on this. All right. Next up is the Seeping Scourge Wing. It is a trinket. So it looks like a melee trinket. It's from Thiel.
Oh, can I have some food? Or are we gonna just wait till in front of the boss?
I'll put it in at the boss.
Thanks.
Okay, Niobe wins it with an 84. You can pick that up from Thiel. Next up is the Riveted Choker of Delirium. This is from Faye. Last call, Riveted Choker of Delirium. All right. Tap wins it with the 64. You can pick that up from Faye. Next up is
The incisor.
yep, the Nathrazim Incisor.
Oh.
This is from Milana. So if you want that blood artifact relic, please roll. Nobody?
I thought I heard somebody get excited.
Yeah,
Well, I
Jordan.
don't know why
I was
Jordan
thinking it was
thinks
the
it's
other
a
one.
blood artifact.
What, the
I was
Riveted
thinking it
Choker?
was- No, the other relic that he drops.
Oh. All right, off spec roll for the Nathrazim, as long as Milana's cool with it going off spec.
I'm perfectly fine with it.
All right, off spec roll, please, on the Nathrazim Incisor.
You know, I said that. Now I check it. I don't need it.
Oh, Faye.
Wow.
Well, Faye beat you anyway, so didn't it? Or
No,
no,
when I
it
got
wasn't him.
excited, I thought it was the Thurian Lash. I can't pronounce it.
Right. Okay. Faye, you win it. You can pick that up from who had that?
was me.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you sound good now.
Yeah, Discord server hiccuped a little bit. Let's do
Okay.
trash.
Okay, Mr. Roboto.
Am I still sounding
Don't know
robot?
what I got though.
No,
you're
it sounds
fine,
super
Joey.
loud though.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, my
Sounds
mic
fine to me.
Yeah, it sounds all right.
Joey's-
I had him.
He was already at like 10%, and it just like tripled in volume for me.
Maybe check your settings, because he's fine on our end, at least for some of us.
Yours also just jumped up too.
Yeah, maybe
Must be
check.
on your end then. I mean,
Yeah, but it's not affecting everybody the same. It's weird.
Demons would pluck out their eyes.
maybe close and reopen it.
Who could ever imagine?
We can mount on this short little hallway, but not the really long one.
This is technically outside. If you look up, there's sky.
Oh, yes, I never looked up before. Scary sky.
Yay, my macro worked that time. I had it misspelled the first time, so it didn't work.
Yes. Spelling matters.
I spelled judgment with an extra E on accident.
Judge?
That'll do it.
E-judgment?
Judge meat.
Judgment.
Judgmenty?
Give me just a moment to get the markers set up here.
Yeah, we should probably take a break before we start.
Yeah, that's fine.
So in
Okay,
your
then I will
picture,
drop feast after the break.
is the circle on the bridge?
No, the bridge is pictured in the picture. It's on the right hand side.
Yellow is pointed towards the bridge.
Yeah.
I did. Well,
The right hand side is. It's the same as the map. Like if you look at your
I know.
your
I
map.
just didn't know if it because never mind.
Just take your marker and go counterclockwise.
I know that.
Don't think too much about it.
Shh.
Shh.
Don't make me take my pants off.
Why is that now a threat?
What?
You're
why
the
is
only
that
one
now
with
a
pants
threat?
on. Everybody else took their pants off an hour ago.
You took it off early, because now the buff's going to be
All right,
gone by the
I'm
time we come
putting
back from
the
break.
timer up.
That's fine. Because now everybody's standing around feeling awkward.
No, it's like that person that shows up at Thanksgiving wearing nothing.
Although that being said, I
As
do this
usual.
all the time in raids, so.
No, I don't have enough markers to do that.
I wonder if you can mix Mountain Dew and Scotch.
I'm sure you can. The question is, do you want to?
Wow. Irish whiskey and Mountain Dew is called an Irish Redhead.
Oh, really?
I'm going to stretch my legs for my remaining 3 minutes.
I feel like Gerard. Got a round thing on my head. I don't know how I feel about this. All right, I'm going to trust the internet. Let's see if this works out. That is actually kind of refreshing. Mountain Dew and Scotch.
Actually sounds a bit refreshing. Depending on the scotch.
Lagavulin 16.
Hmm.
Old enough to drive itself here from the liquor store.
Nice and smooth.
Get in my belly.
I'm now trying another beer called Chai High.
That sounds like it would be sweet.
It's not really that sweet, but it does have like the chai kind of spices to it. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. All right. Let's do ready check to see if everybody's back from break here.
Did you set those up as exorcist marks, or
what?
Do that? The you just put marks on everybody's head. Is DBM going to steal them?
I don't know. DBM shouldn't steal them. Your add-on might steal them because I.
Well, no, I turned that off. I can turn on the exorcist.
DBM
it's
is
just
not,
exorcist.
Yeah, DBM's not set to steal those markers. Those options are turned off.
Anyone with assist will, and I don't know if mine are.
DBM, it's off by default. So unless they've added that on, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Sorry.
Sure.
Okay, Aqua's not back yet. Okay.
Canadian break.
All right, if you have a marker above your head, then you have been assigned an ad. It is going to be, as you're facing the boss, it'll be your marker, and to the right, all the way to the next marker is approximately 60 degrees to the platform. So it's a fairly large area. So just when the ads come out, turn and locate your marker. Look for the ad between your marker and the marker to the left of it as you're facing the marker, or to the right of it as you're facing the boss. CC that ad. You are responsible for maintaining the CC on that ad. Do not let the ad walk into the boss until, we're releasing it on purpose and actually making it go into the boss. The one that is not CC'd, the one that has no assignment, is the green triangle over behind the tanks. With hope, every other one gets CC'd, and the one over by the green triangle just marches its way in. When the big ads come out at the same time as the little ads, all the CC people, you focus on getting your little ads CC'd. Everybody else, focus on killing the big ad that the tank will take to X. We need to kill that one quickly. All right. There will be another one that they're going to take to the other side of the circle, because Agrimar will be standing in the center. I don't have a marker set up over there for that, but
what's skull for? Out of curiosity,
just for the boss in the middle, just a visual cue for where to put the boss in the middle, so we don't have him way off center for when he does his pushback stuff. If you don't need it, I can move.
We don't need it. Just you can put it where the other ads are going to be at.
Okay, so there, where the skull is, that's where the tanks are going to tank. The other big ad is near the skull. Tanks, remember, don't run them into the shield because that makes them angry. So, so we'll kill the big ad at X. After we kill the big ad at X, we'll kill the big ad at skull. All right. Do not touch the CC. If you are not a CC person, do not slow the CCs. Do not slow the little ads around the room. Do not attack them. Do not look at them. Pretend they are not there. Once the big ads are dead, get back on Agrimar. All right. Now, the thing is when Agrimar, when his health hits 40%, he'll call new ads. And this is important. Everybody needs to kind of pay attention to his health. I'll try and call it out myself. If we call to stop DPSing, we mean it. Stop DPSing. It's not a DPS race. If you see that his health has hit 45% and we are still bringing in the little ads from the outside, stop DPSing. just stand around and dodge stuff, because it's not going to help if you push the boss over. If we get extra ads while we still have ads up, things get really nasty and we wipe. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because we only have about 3 minutes to get those ads in anyway. All right, once the ads come in, I will be releasing, once the first ad gets in, after that, I'll be releasing the one that is between star and square, the one over near the bridge somewhere, first, and then I will be working clockwise around the room, going to the one over by circle and star, and then from diamond to circle and whatnot, working my way around the room, releasing those so they go into the center. Do not slow them when they are walking into the center. Do not hit them. Just leave them alone. Let them make their way in towards the boss. Johnny, I'll let you know if I want you to pull them in.
Yep, because I screwed that up last time.
That's okay.
No,
I'll just yell grip. You know.
Aqua wasn't a CC, was it?
Nope.
Okay.
Aqua was not a CC. I think we still have all of our markers on everybody. So yeah, just hang out. Like it wouldn't be a bad idea to hang out in the middle of your area. Like if you're orange, you know, hang out between orange and star, you know, because you'll see your ad pop up somewhere between those two, and go ahead and tag it, you know. Now keep in mind the boss is going to pull out his first group of ads at 80% health, and then we're going to work it down, and then we'll go into the ad phase, and the next set of ads will come out at 40% health.
I only see 5 markers on
That's
people.
correct.
Okay.
There are 6 little ads. The first one marches in unattended. So we don't mess with the first one. Just leave it alone. Epistle, who's going to have the big ad on Skull?
Well, is that the one we want to kill first? That's what my question was going to be next.
Yeah, I guess we could. Let's kill the one on Skull first. The big ad on Skull first instead of the one on X.
We'll take Skull,
Just
so back
because-
to our usual. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll kill Skull first. Big ad on Skull. Kill that one first, guys, because that's the side where the ad is going to waltz in first. If the ads ever get within 15 yards of the big ads, then they get really big and angry, and they throw big fits, and it's bad for everybody. So that's why we want to kill one on one side first. All right, let's give it a go, and let's see how we do. I'm gonna hero at the start.
Oh my gosh, Spicy's so tiny.
Okay.
I have so many
Moving on.
questions.
Oh, he's tiny. See?
That's what she said.
He's an action figure right now.
To who? You, Fafford?
By the way, Fafford, you will be our backup CC'er. If you are a CC'er and you die, please call out your marker above your head.
Yeah.
Just like circle dead, and then I know who to assign Fafford to.
Say how you die.
But I don't want to die.
What you could do better out loud.
No, none of that.
Explain your plans for tomorrow.
All right, focus, everybody. Let's see how far we get.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Stack up. For this hit, spread.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
He's at 80%. We're going to the first ad phase. CC'ers get to your places and take care of your ads. Kill the one on Skull. Dodge stuff on the floor. First ad is hitting.
Tranking.
Breaking star. Leave it. Get back on Agrimar. Breaking circle.
Purple's down.
Beware.
Fafford.
Diamond.
I died.
Circle's down.
One got released a little early.
Did I get released?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we got 2 stacks.
I'm sorry.
You were like 2 seconds early, but you did great.
Released and well, it's a wipe. So we'll try it again. Who was Diamond? Who was that? Dizzy? Was that right?
That was Circle.
Spiff was Diamond.
Spiff. Okay, Spiff. That's who it is.
Yeah, right after you released mine, I got killed, so I didn't call it because you had already released it on the Circle.
Yes. Ignore the ads altogether if you are not a CC person. Never, ever, ever touch them. Don't look at them. Don't smile at them. Don't slow them. Don't do anything to them. Just leave them alone. If you are not a CC person, they are not your responsibility. In fact, they're quite the opposite of your responsibility. They don't exist for you.
Makes
Never ever
everybody
touch them.
feeling better. My cat is staring intently at the screen, judging us all.
I had to go. I had to go scold my. I had to go scold my dog a minute ago. The little one decided to put his face in the big dog's food bowl, which led to snarling and nastiness.
I feel like the big dog can handle that.
He did, but you know, I don't like the added distraction of having to listen to it. I'm making my way there. Otherwise, everybody did a really good job on that so far. I let that one go a little bit early. That was my fault. I'll try and time it better. I'm trying to learn the timing of how fast they walk in.
It is progression.
That's right.
That's our third good pull on it, or second good pull.
I'd say it's our first good pull.
Yeah, that's actually it was a pretty decent one because we got the
ads.
second stack went in good, and the ads were all CC'd appropriately. It was just I released one early is all.
So
I like this new way you have of marking it.
Do you want me to grip green in immediately, or
you could? The only reason why I don't want you to is because we're killing the big ads, getting them out of the way while it marches in. It's not really necessary for you to grip it in right away.
Okay, that's fine.
In fact, it might create extra damage going out.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're doing the big ad.
So let's leave it because we got 2 big ads at that point.
Yep.
So
And remember, stay spread out, not next to each other.
yeah. Yeah, the only time we should be stacking, guys, is when we're coming in to help the tank absorb the rend. Otherwise,
whatever.
Yeah, his taste lacks rendering or whatever, you know. But otherwise, good. Just remember, right from the very get-go, just start spread out. You need what is it, like about 6 yards
6
or
yards.
something? Yeah, so just be about 6 yards apart from each other in general. And make that your personal space. Just trying to hang out there. If you have to dodge big stuff, avoid other people. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yours.
Stack up. He's going to the center. Get to your CCs. Kill the ad at skull.
I missed on diamond. Diamond's gonna make it in.
Yep. Not much we can
Oh,
do.
I tried. He missed him. God damn it.
Yeah, it's my bad. I missed.
Yeah, I missed two with mine
the
too.
Wyvern's thing?
Negative.
That will help.
Spec into Wyvern Sting, and then that way, if you do miss your trap, you can use Wyvern Sting. It takes a second to cast, but it'll stun them for, I think it's 45 seconds.
30.
Or 30, but it will get enough time for you to get your trap up. So, yeah, switch over to Wyvern Sting and use that.
That would be a very good plan. And you know, this the CCing stuff, guys, once you guys get used to it and all that, and we get this part down, the rest is just surviving through the healing and stuff like that. And there's going to be a lot of damage going out, healers.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure you guys are aware of it, but there's going to be a lot. So it's kind of a little bit of a heal check in some parts. But otherwise, I mean, you know, that first pull we did was looking really good. That was my bad. And that one was just a miss on the CC. So we'll get it down. Looks like we're basically going to be getting that the first group of ads, you know, either right after or even during the rend phase at the beginning, if we get, you know, DPS like we were getting just there each time. So just be ready to move to your area and CC your ad. And don't feel like you're super duper rushed to CC your ad. I mean, yeah, it's better if you CC them further out, but it's better that you get them CC'd. So if you need that extra second while they're still marching in, as long as you get them CC'd, it doesn't matter how close they are, really. I'm just going to have to personally judge when to release the hounds.
Thanks, Ant.
No problem.
Did somebody just flip a table?
Yeah, it's from Pandaria. The old cooking dude. You could get a toy there that was from the cooking area near your old ranch that you had, the little farm. And
I wasn't playing during Pandaria, so.
Yeah, it's a cool toy, and then it puts a table down and your character flips the table. It's pretty cool one.
Nice. Okay, I have to go get it now.
Hold on, I haven't run back yet.
Oh.
Well, you almost.
I'm getting
made it.
ready, but I'm almost there.
She didn't skip leg day.
No, buddy.
And healers, if it gets to the point in this fight that you guys are feeling like you're getting totally overwhelmed with the amount of damage that's going out later on, I mean, not as we're trying to work out the CC stuff, but as we're trying to work through the phases, please let me know, because I have a plan for that. But I don't know if it's necessary or not yet.
Okie doke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Should be mine.
4.
Stack. And he's going to go to the center.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Kill the big ad at Skull. Kill the one at X. The star is released.
Spread out, homies.
Circle's down.
Simon's down.
15 seconds on his thing.
All right, next one is released.
Did you want circle release?
I did. Circle is released.
Diamond's got 20 seconds and then he's trapped.
Yours.
Fafford, get on Diamond.
Heading over there.
Stack.
So don't worry about it. I've got Diamond.
Oh, that's all right.
Didn't
They
stack.
killed me.
Stars down.
Oh, we didn't get enough stack.
Wow, no,
We got a stack.
All right. I didn't call it. I was.
Yeah, you had to negotiate some other problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanks will probably have to call for that stat because Jabuhi's got his hands full.
Well, he won't once everybody has it down and they don't die.
It's also pretty predictable after we decide which tank is going to get it. It means you got to start stacking.
I had my timing good on the second one. Yay!
You probably don't have to release.
Don't release.
Plenty of people for
Too late.
If you got knocked off the platform, you do.
Yeah.
I got a master
Yes,
as coming.
I got-
Be sent to the moon.
I'm just gonna try to beat you. Go, go, go.
Oh, I got hints. Thank you, Ant.
Thank you, Niobe.
You're welcome.
Just got to work on spreading out, and when those big red flames appear, you still have to start shimmying away even if you're not in the danger area, because people that are in the danger area are coming out, and then there's those little mini pulsating AoEs. It's just a lot of fidgeting around, but
yeah,
we'll get there.
And try and keep one of the things that I try and do on this fight is I try and do minimal moving. And what I mean by that is, like, I try and pick a spot that's away from other people, and then, you know, like those little flames that come out and then they shoot across the room, I watch them, and if one's pointed directly at me, it only requires you to take a small sidestep to the left or to the right to dodge those things. So just kind of watch where they're going and keep your eye on them, and as they come towards you, if they're coming towards you, just step between them real quick, and you can move right back to your spot. Just try not to panic move. When you start running forward and all over the place and you're trying to get away from it because you're panic moving, then you tend to run into other people and it causes more problems than it helps. So just watch it and carefully move out of the way, let it go by you, and you're good to go. And I'm going to not do as much DPS on this one, but I am switching to my shields thing. just so I am less likely to go down because I'm in charge of releasing these things, and it makes it so the healers have to worry about me less. So
If you say something when you die, I can pick it up.
okay, if I die, but I have like
If you die, listen to you.
yeah, I got like crazy tank ability right now, dude, for real. I get like 5 million health from my shields absorbed.
Did you guys see
6
Ant's question?
No, what?
I just wanted to know what the cooldown of the Hunter Trap was.
30 seconds
30
of
seconds.
cooldown, but it lasts 60 seconds.
Yep.
Okay.
30 seconds and last 60. Yep.
So there's no way that we screw it up as long as you hit your target.
Right, and if you have Wyvern Sting, then you almost can't screw it up, because if you screw it up, you hit him with the Wyvern Sting. By the time Wyvern Sting gets released, you can hit him with the Freezing Trap. So hunters with Wyvern Sting, are good to go on that. But don't stack up.
5, 4.
Oh, I feel you, Feel. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, D&D players cringe at that.
What?
It's Wyvern.
Wyvern.
It's not Wyvern, it's Wyvern.
Be ready to stack after the next set of flames comes out.
3,
Mine.
2.
Stack after these pass.
1.
Stack.
He's going to transition. We're going to go into the ad phase right now. Kill the ad at skull.
So brave.
Kill the one at X.
You had that ad too close to the mob coming in, and that's why he got empowered.
Diamonds is down. My ad is near the circle mark.
It won't matter.
Shit.
We got to see angry ad there. So basically, tanks I saw
that.
Ad is just if it's 15 yards, that's your range on those guys. If they get within 15 yards of the big ads, they get ragey.
Now, was that the ad we wanted to get in? Because that hadn't happened
is.
before. It was green that was supposed to be coming in.
Right. Yeah, green is supposed to come in, but
what happened that time is they were all rotated about 30 degrees. So instead of being next to my purple marker, instead of being close to purple, it was closer to orange.
Gotcha.
Just an idea for if the tanks did a range check of a
I just
certain
moved.
amount.
Hold on. Quiet,
Easy
please.
fix for tanks.
Quiet, please.
That won't be a problem.
All right. I just moved the skull marker a little further away from where green is. Just take the ad to the skull there, and then he'll be out of the range of where he'll walk in.
It was X actually, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Why did the X side walk in?
Because
That's
they were
what I said.
the ads were shifted, so the one closer to Diamond
green
was
and
unCC'd.
green to diamond was like way over by diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hadn't anticipated that, so that's an easy enough fix. I'll keep my eyes up for that.
My ad was still up. Otherwise, I would have gripped it perpendicular, so it was further away from
Well,
it.
I moved both the ad markers more towards the bridge side just to give a little extra leeway there. As far as like where you place them or whatever. I did not release. I'm just going to wait for the res.
Everyone kept yelling not to release, but I don't see any healers up.
Well,
That was last time.
Yeah, I was trying another Brazier, and instead it got another warrior.
Brazier.
It's a brazier. I just figured, hey, we're gonna pronounce things wrong. So
I had
Lord
to brazier
Jiraxis
down,
is
but I
taunting
don't know
us
if anybody
now.
was close enough.
Yeah, I got it, and then I put mine down, and I got
Gotcha.
Lorelei up, which is just great for Lorelei.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is
I'm
excellent.
alive.
But she gets to see Lord Jiraxis, and that's what's important.
Very true.
Rip.
So you're like Cool Ranch Bestitos.
Lorelai, where's our res? Come on.
It means little kisses in Spanish.
I'll get yous.
You know what my favorite French phrase is? Mon petit chouchou. It means
run.
It means my little cabbage.
Oh.
You know my petit chou is.
I thought you were going to say menage a trois.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh dear. No, that's back
Hear
in the
what we
sisters.
want.
How do you think you get a menage a trois? Is you learn phrases like
a little cabbage.
chouchou. Oh, my little cabbage.
Oh my god.
Actually, the way to do it is to make a friend, right? And just do what you can to take care of that friend and nurture that friend. And then one day it blossoms into a menage a trois. That means a tea party, right?
It does. You're correct. All right, now the thing I was talking about, Healer, is just, by the way, it would be that if players have like and they may not even have it on them, it might be in their bank or something like that. Items such as, and I'll link it up.
Pride as
or other like self-healing defensive legendaries. I also, for mages, we have the Belloveer's Final Stand. So every time we blink, it puts a shield up. It's pretty cool. Things like that can really cut down on the healing, because this is not a DPS race for the most part. Yeah, your parses, whatever.
Your parses don't matter if we wipe.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Probably me. Yeah, I'll take it.
Stack.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
All right, we will be heading into the ad phase. Kill the one at Skull.
They're shifted again.
It's okay. Tanks, keep an eye on it.
Just let
Bless you.
The diamond is not. Oh, I see what happened.
Yep.
Okay.
Good recovery, right?
Star got punted off the platform.
Star is released. Do not touch it. Back on Agrimar.
Star got
Do
trapped.
not touch it. Leave it alone.
That wasn't Star, that was Circle.
Yeah, that's true.
You're right.
Diamond's down. 20 seconds on the trap.
I got Diamond.
Should be
Next one
yours.
is walking in. Next one is walking through.
Yep, yours. Stack.
Taunt.
Walk him into that circle. Walk him into that circle as soon as
You res
can.
pistol?
Yeah, no, we had a mishap on that.
Yeah. Somebody froze it right as it was about to walk into the
Don't
box.
release.
I
Do
also
not touch
missed
the
my
ads.
taunt.
Do not touch the moving ads. Just in general. Stop touching them.
Don't release.
I had to break 2 ads free on that. Now, granted, I did call the wrong name on one of them, like the wrong circle. But if it's marching in, and look around, see if there are any other marching in. If there are none other marching in, then really you shouldn't be doing anything. But like, I had to release a couple of them a couple of times, and then we had one be killed. Like, we don't need your help on those. We need you to leave them alone, is what we need. Or we will wipe all night on this. Good transitioning on the passing the buck for the if you die as a good CC'er though.
A good practice is if you see one moving and you think it's not supposed to be moving, just say that one's moving, and he'll tell you if
Not
that
to
one
touch
needs to be re-CC'd or not.
Yeah, but in general, just the rule is don't touch it. You know. And a lot of folks are dying and stuff. So, if you've got some defensive stuff you can do, it's not a bad idea to do it. I mean, there's a lot of damage going out. It'll take heat off the healers, and we don't need mad damage on this fight. We need solid focus on this fight. That's what we need. We get solid focus, and everybody does their job well, and we'll get through it.
Tanks are never defensive.
Are you guys rotating tranquilities and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I just hadn't heard anybody call anything out, so I wasn't sure if you guys were doing it. But it's probably because
maybe we're just not loud enough.
Nailed. Exactly. Got it all taken care of.
And although we were transferring to the ad phase in that part, tanks, if for some reason an ad gets killed, it puts a circle on the ground.
Yeah, we can move them on top of it. There was just so much shit going on. I
know.
totally missed the swap at the same time.
If the boss runs through that, it will count as he runs into the boss. So that's like a save the day thing. Okay. Shepard's still running back, or is she just out of range? Oh, there she is.
Tanks are also chatting too.
Chat on your own time.
Well, I don't think they're talking about the weather.
All right, here we go.
Not usually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Boss is at 80% energy. We'll be stacking after this effect.
I'll take it.
After this mechanic, stack.
Whoa!
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, it wasn't me?
Did you
No, that was, I think,
taunted.
Damn.
Okay.
I was like, we haven't wiped enough tonight.
Lorelei says, dead.
Time for a whirlwind. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
You should have yelled Leroy before you did that.
I moved the button to get it out of my way, and I hit it anyway. I'm sorry.
I was sure it was me, but I was like, wait a minute, I'm hitting the top button, but I'm dead? How'd that work?
I was sitting there going, wait, I didn't take that? I popped Icebound and had Blood Drinker up and was just like, no damage. What?
Yeah, my fingers
We're gonna move that Blade Storm way over to the right.
I was like,
so, what I hear you saying, you're remapping your keyboard?
I've been trying because half my attacks are AoE, and the talents that they said to use enhance it for this fight. So I'm changing my talents, and I moved my button out of the way, and I moved it to where something else was that I was using, and I hit it by mistake.
Surprise!
I was feeling really good about that stack too.
Well, yeah, it was a really good stack. We all died
I think
right
that
there.
was going to be the one, too, that we brought him down.
It was. No, that was the one where he brought us down. Well, no. Lorelei brought us down.
She's that powerful.
Right? I will direct you, Teshalax, to strike down my friends.
So I have another random question, something I've noticed during the fight. When he does do the flame strike and we all get knocked back, like most of the time I don't move. Is that just something weird?
What do you mean?
He doesn't get thrown back.
Yeah, I don't get thrown back. I stay standing right where I was.
Do you pop AMS when that comes up?
No, I do. I use Icebound Fortitude, but that's it.
That will stop it.
No,
That only adds
immunity.
damage.
On this, when I was playing my DK on this, the Icebound Fortitude will stop. You won't get knocked back.
Interesting. See, I actually like the knockback when I'm set up like this because then I can blink back in and then I get a shield for the second one.
Death Knight's known for their mobility.
Right.
Yeah. It's a feature.
That makes sense.
In BFA, we get Death's Advance, which we can proc it to gain immunity to external knockbacks, so that'll be nice. So that will actually be a thing.
They'll get a speed boost thanks to Hunters in the next expansion.
Are they bringing back Pack?
Yep, but it's not going to be something where it stuns everybody. It's just going to be a constant speed buff.
Can't make up my mind if I'm glad they're bringing back buffs or not, though. Playing Alpha on my Priest has already been a pain in the butt.
It's okay on the Hunters.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Mine.
Stack after this.
I didn't use Icebound Fortitude there and I didn't move.
All right. CCers, get on your business.
Right in the middle of their zones.
Kill the one at Skull. It's looking good for the positioning. First one's gonna hit. Kill the one at X.
All chickens down.
Go ahead and get him up. We need the heals. Right after this big ad goes down.
Can anyone reach him?
Stars on the next big ad. Yeah, Star is supposed to be moving. I was a little slow on releasing it.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. I can't find
I don't either.
He got knocked off.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. Alright, I am releasing the circle.
Should be me.
We're good.
2, 1.
Tranking.
Stack. Stack.
Stack, stack, stack. Oh, it was just... He hit right as the Ren hit.
Oh, okay.
I'll hold off a little bit if I see that it's getting high in energy. Just, raid leader problems.
Again, this is progression. Everybody
Yeah.
understands.
Oh my god, this is a healing nightmare.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty
small suggestion at the risk of like a cooks in the kitchen thing, but just if it does work, if I know we like to burst DPS at the very beginning, everybody unloads, but if we just take an even DPS kind of a path on the boss, we might not be pushing phases or having these coincidence hits. That's just
What was the coincidence hit? That, I mean, the only reason why we died was because he got a second stack.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
Yeah, the second ad got in too soon.
I thought it was Flame Run hit at the same time as the ad hit. I misunderstood.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Actually, was the ad hit the boss at the same time we got a flame rend that hit the group, so we got a big hit of damage, and then the boss hit us for a big hit of damage, like successive, like 1 second apart. It was just bad timing.
I was just feeling stuff out. I mean, there are ways to counter that, like the shaman thing that makes everyone's health even. That helps. I mean, just there's a lot of things, but
help now.
Sure, but it's a tough fight. It really is. Just don't.
So what's going on with All Taken? Did All
He
Taken?
fell off. So did I.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know if he DC'd or what.
Yeah, if you know somebody who's fallen off, like, especially if he doesn't have a voice, just let us know so we're not running around looking for him.
He does. He just
Well, he
doesn't
typed
use
in the
it.
chat
Oh,
that he had fallen off.
Oh, I didn't see it.
We heard him last night.
Yep.
I've heard him speak before, only once during the trial
All
of
Taken
style.
speaks.
He does.
He does speak, yes.
He just doesn't speak to the raid group, which is all right. He doesn't have to.
Well, we are so judgmental.
It's not that we need him to speak. We just need him to communicate when he's off the side.
Yeah, I didn't see it in chat. I'm looking at my healing bars.
Because we're running around looking for him.
Yep. People are wasting movement.
Valuable healing time.
It's all right. We'll get this ready and raring to go. Pretty soon it's going to be old hat.
Yep. It will be.
I have a really nice old hat. I like it.
Watch it, Cal. That was just an opening for him, so I thought I'd hit it off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Habit hero. I was going to try his suggestion and then I blew it. I think if I just watch its health, won't be a problem.
4, 3, 2. 4, 1.
All right, Stack.
Mine. Sorry. His energy bar has no color for me. That was weird.
It's mighty progressive of you.
All right. Spread out. He will be moving to ads phase right after this. Be ready to CC your ads, folks. Kill the one that goes to Skull. Kill the one at X. All right,
Shepard's
that one
off the
hit.
edge.
Thank you, Shepard. All right. Get back on Agrimar. I'm releasing Star.
Beware.
80%. You're going to need to stack up.
Roger that.
2, 1.
I have released Circle.
Shit.
Wasn't fast enough.
We don't have a res for the tank.
We're
Right.
good.
Oh, we do. Oh, okay. All right, guys. He's at 66% health. The
Run
next
him into
ad
the
is
ad.
coming in. Run him into the ad. Run him right into that ad.
Beware.
Okay. I'm releasing the next ad a little early. He's going to march in. He's coming in.
Beware.
Probably mine.
Here comes the next ad. He's going to touch the boss.
2, 1.
Stack.
Oh shit!
I just released the next one.
Okay.
Oh, stop that one.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Oh, I had a fucking ad targeted.
Joe, you had that second one.
Really?
Give it a second
Get
stab.
him.
Don't release.
I realized that. I didn't release 2 of them. So they didn't get CC'd and,
Gotcha.
and
It's
I
just
didn't realize.
when you said one was coming in, I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
wait.
Well, I called the one that was coming in, and then the other one got unCC'd. I don't know how.
That's pretty tight to that point, though.
Yeah, it was
So,
pretty good. That was the
can
furthest
you-
we've gotten yet.
Can you do me a favor
54.
when you call for your the next ads coming in? Say which one it is because
did
I keep CCing
almost
mine.
every time.
No,
I-
you
I
just
think-
said next ads coming in.
I-
You didn't say which one it was because I would have CC'd mine back again.
I
Yeah,
might have
no, that
called the
very
wrong one.
last one you didn't say anything on.
The
That's what I
last
mean.
one, almost all of them. Yeah, I just messed up on the last one. Yeah, I'll try and call the thing. I have to locate the thing and then figure out which one it is and stuff on each one. So,
Because I would have CC'd it, but I didn't know. That's why there was 2 coming in. I was like, which one is he calling for? That's why. Because I was like right there. I had it targeted already.
Yep, I'm gonna go clockwise. So if there's one to the right of yours, as you're facing the boss, and it's marching in, and yours is marching in too, then you should probably stop yours. You should probably re-CC it, because I'm gonna work clockwise from the bridge, and I'm gonna go around the room every time, pretty much, unless something weird happens, and I'll call that out if it does. So I'm going to release the one that's star first. I'm going to release circle second. I'm going to release diamond third. I'm going to release the moon fourth. And then I'm going to release square fifth. That's going to be the last one.
Right.
So,
And the one between the star one could be between the star and the circle.
no, it cannot. The star one will be between star and square every single time.
Okay.
It will always be between those two. The circle one will be between circle and star every single time.
So like where this mount is right here, since I'm star, where this big repair mount is, that's still mine if the ad is sitting here next to this mount. You know, as long as it's not past that blue square, it's still mine.
It's not a CC problem. We're good with the CCs. It's just, timing the right things. That's all it really is. Everybody's CCing everything perfectly every time.
Yep. All right. We'll get it down. Don't worry. It's just going to take some practice, even if we don't get it tonight. This is our last pull for the evening. All right, everybody, let's focus and do our best. Hold on. I got to eat my food. I was talking. And I'm good. Thank you. Oh, I'm not. I moved too early.
Yeah, 54% on that last poll. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was our best.
How many?
We got
ads-
to the fourth ad.
Yeah,
that was
and that's
released,
why you
so-
don't want a hero in that second part, because you will run into a time issue. You'll have to stop DPS. So like it sounded like we were gonna maybe not do hero. in the
Well, no,
beginning.
I was considering holding off until the last phase and just heroing there, but we'll just hero at the start again. I think this doesn't seem to be bothering anything to do that. The only problem in there is I have to pay attention to the timing when I release is all. All right, here we go. Last poll of the night. Everybody focus. We'll do a good job.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be me.
85 after this mechanic. Stack.
Oh, you butthole.
All right, he switched, so CC your ads. Kill that. He kills the skull. Kill the X.
Drinking.
Next ad on Star is coming in. Johnny, go ahead and pull him.
I'm down.
Beware.
What?
I think me.
Circle is coming in.
Yep, all yours.
Stack.
Stack.
Re-CC circle for a moment.
Whoa,
I'm down.
Got him.
Get tank up. All right, now just spread. Let the ad
I'm
come in.
gonna wait a second on receiving that.
Yeah.
Good. I'll take it.
Let's try and get him repositioned a little.
Next ad is released. It's from Diamond.
Never mind.
Be
75% energy, 80% energy. We're going to be stacking soon. Stack.
Yours.
I've released Moon.
Stack.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
We've got an ad going in.
Yep.
Thank you for pulling away, Deal.
That was me.
Brother Johnny. I saw DK
I got
do it.
CC'd.
You CC'd? All right. I have released him. Keep the boss there. He's going to head into the boss now.
Oh my god.
All right. Now just hold it together, guys. Hold it together. We're going to head into the next phase. This is
I'm
the
out of
furthest
mana.
we've gotten.
Moon is dead.
Diamond's dead. Circle's
Circle's
dead.
dead.
Cappuccino's been dead.
All right, so that was a good
We
try.
can kill ads. We can kill those.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Stack. My. I don't know how I'm dodging this.
All right, he's going to the middle. All right.
We're getting a new set of ads. Man, that's cheesy. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, that was a good try, guys. It was a good try. We got through that ad.
That was a really good attempt, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if we lost a lot of people in that transition phase, and most of our CCers and all that, but if we can get through that in the future, I think next week, do me a favor and bring your defensive legendaries with you. I think it'll really help take the heat off the healers on this fight because there's a crap ton of damage that's going out.
I don't know how it is in the middle, but out on the outside where we're CCing, it doesn't feel like we're getting a lot of heals.
Oh, you
No, you guys are. Trust
I
me.
don't.
No,
I'm
hear
not
him out.
trying to
Hear him
criticize.
out.
I'm just saying it doesn't feel
Right.
like it.
It's
so,
because
like,
there's so much damage going
There's
on.
a shit ton of damage going on.
I will tell you that 4 of us are over a mil's heals per second,
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just
so. Just next week. Next week, when we come to this, when we come to here, just bring your defensive legendaries for this particular fight. There's so much damage that goes out in this fight. Those defensive legendaries can really save the day. You know.
Okay, wait.
It's not
There's
about...
a portal right beside mine. That's to Northern.
No, I already.
I didn't see any portals.
I don't see any portals
because they released.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, anyway, so yeah, just bring some defensive stuff next week. You know, and don't forget about bringing some healing potions too, in case we don't have a lock like tonight. Yeah, we may even decide to run an extra healer on this fight. A lot of groups do.
Yeah, I died early too. That didn't help.
No, that didn't. But it's not that wasn't the culprit.
No, there's just a shit ton of damage going on in this fight, regardless of where you're at in it.
Like I mentioned earlier, you know, it felt like I was at 20% a lot. I know the healers are healing their butts off. It's just like
a lot of people are at the same amount. It's like everybody's
the dot.
going to
It's basically the way it works is after the intermission, we have constant raid-wide damage going out because of the dot.
Does it get worse